Hello, radio friends. Welcome to our cultural section. Today, we will focus on the country of India and its modern art. India is located in South Asia, bounded on the northwest and west by Pakistan, on the north by China and Nepal, on the east by the region of Myanmar in Burma.
The masterpiece we will be analyzing is Tamil Girls with Her Parrots by S. Elayaraja.
S. Elayaraja's paintings are renowned for being hyperreal, almost photographically, as he depicts Dravidian girls, in his most acclaimed, inimitable style.
In the painting, the girl is sitting with her parrots and smiling into the frame with a knowing look in her eyes. Elayaraja painstakingly breathes life into every detail, from the folds of the girl's dress to the shining gold-threaded patterns and borders of her skirt. The pretty parrots perched on the window sill behind her, the brown wooden frame behind her and cemented floor.
Bathed in an almost angelic golden light, the painting showcased the artist's deep bond with his cultural background, growing up in a temple town in Tamil Nadu.
But this painting was created based on certain events that most artists painted at that time. In this case, the value of women. In India, they receive a supposedly special place. Women are considered as the disguise from the goddess and therefore are venerated during the celebrations of many festivals.
Although the author started painting women in 1979 and always focused on them, nowadays the woman has been turned into a sexual object and is less taken into account. The author showed in the painting the life that was seen in the foreground of women, but not what his country thought about his rights. The time at which the work was painted, the woman successfully brings out the essence of a peaceful village life, soothing the eyes who have only witnessed the exhausting urbanization.
The woman's inferiority to men in Southern Asia is a very common social problem. Like in Pakistan, woman doesn't have rights or privilege. Countries like Afghanistan, Pakistan, or India, as previously mentioned, belong to the Islam, where women don't participate and they are considered as inferior to men.
The inferiority of the woman with respect to the man that establishes the Indian cultural tradition based on the idea of supremacy and belonging, which reverts in a dominant masculine position that in many cases causes that the woman is treated like objects that belong to the visible head of the patriarchal system, a cause that explains the drama of arranged marriages and convenience.
The main reason of the gender inequality in this country is in its patriarchal system. It is, as Sylvia Welby, a sociologist, said, a system of social structure and practice in which men dominate, oppress, and exploit women. And this has been present throughout the years in the Indian society, hence the system validates this behavior in their religion beliefs, whether it is Hindu, Muslim, or any other religion. In the ancient Hindu law, women are supposed to be in the custody of their father, their husband, or even her son. In no circumstances, she should be allowed to assert herself independently. This thought is still happening nowadays in the social structure of this country, limiting women in many aspects of their lives.
Many organizations are working to advance gender equality and fight discrimination against women, including the UN. From Spain, for example, different associations are responsible for reducing inequality through targeted programs in the most disadvantaged areas of India. For example, one of the most attractive projects of the Vincent Ferrer Foundation is the Women's Development Fund, an internal bank to which India women can go to request microcredits in order to promote self-employment and female entrepreneurship.
We are completely against this happening because regardless of the culture and religion of the country, woman is a human being just like men, and sex should not define who has more rights or who is superior. To think otherwise will be to support machismo, and it is understood that before life was like that, but now and even then we have always totally been equal, so there should be no inequality in any sense because before we are both different sexes, we are human.
We believe that for other countries, more than anything, the geographically close, it involves creating an erroneous image of women, those falling into machista thoughts that other countries can see as a correct and, thanks to that, implement it in their cultures or even in the way in which they develop.
I hope that with the passage of time, this will diminish so the culture continues spreading in a positive way and more countries will benefit from good things.
But this is all. See you in the next capsule with more information. Goodbye.